Good morning, it's Home Circuits with me, Rob, on this Friday morning. It's around about, what time are we on now? Oh, just before 7, and ready to go with these 3 circuits that we've got planned with you this morning. I am just about to sort out some music for you, and then we'll crack on. So, running on the spot to start off with. Great. While I get us set up with some music, I'll bring you around here because I'm going to explain what we're going to do this morning. Okay, so, nice chair, hey. Right, so we've got 3 circuits to do back to back, and those circuits we're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise, and 5 seconds rest in between, so pretty much back to back 4 times round. And in those circuits we've got bodyweight exercises, and we have got how many today? 1 exercise where you're going to need a couple of pieces of equipment, so whether that be bottles of water, weight plates, if you're posh, or dumbbells, yeah, that's about it. I'm having difficulty here. 16. We're nearly ready. New phone problems. Bear with me. This isn't a new phone. This is an old phone. Which I thought would be better. But it isn't. Right, okay. Let's find out what we are doing here. Okay. Right. Sorry about this. I'm nearly there. So we can have some music on. So, as I say, let's get running on the spot for 30 seconds. I really haven't got any music. This isn't good. So, we'll do it without music. 30 seconds running on the spot, and then we shall move into a warm-up. As soon as I've got some music, I'll get it going. So, running on the spot. Have I even got a timer? No. Did have a timer. This is nightmare. Should have. Right, so 30 seconds running on the spot, and then we'll go into a big full body warm up. So we're going to do an exercise for each part of the body, and then we'll move on. So what I want you to do now is touch the floor, bring those hips back, touching opposite fingers to opposite toes, get those hamstrings warmed up, posterior chain. Keep it going. May have some music now. We're nearly here. Right. Okay, so touching those. Keep it going. Right, next exercise we're going to do is nice deep squats, pushing those hands out in front. Keep moving. So now we're into it. Now we've got some. What have we got for that? So next one. Now I've got my together. Let's go. Let's go. Get those arms warmed up. So a bit of a nightmare this morning. I thought I had a phone to sort my music and everything out. Just had to download everything. Well, I've been live to you, but now we're here. And we're doing it. So, crossing at the top, crossing at the bottom. Go. So we're warming those multi-bi-directional upper body joints up, which are the shoulders. Very important to get nicely warmed up to avoid any sort of injury. And also to get them moving efficiently so you can do your exercises with good form this morning. So, 10 seconds. Excellent. So, next one we're going to do alternating lunges. So, big step forward, drop that back knee. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. So, I've been doing lots of running just lately, because obviously with the gyms closed, you need to get your cardio in somehow. Me being closing in on 40 though, can't get away with just getting out there and getting running, so hamstrings are taking a battering. Let's go back into those toe touches. Really good for getting those hamstrings warmed up. Keep it going. 10 seconds. If you've just joined us, we're just warming up. Bit of a moment this morning with all the technical difficulties. Okay, straight leg sit-ups. Reaching towards the tips of your toes. So the circuits that we're going to go through today, this is just a warm-up circuit, 30 seconds of 8 different exercises just to get the full body warmed up through the full range of motion. Are predominantly upper body. The only pieces of kit that you need is, like I say, a couple of dumbbells, a couple of weight plates, a couple of bottles of water, a couple of tins of beans, anything like that. Okay, so let's go for another upper body shoulder exercise. Just elbows back, head forwards, pushing up towards the ceiling. Keep it going. So, shoulder blades pinned back, chest out, head forwards. Elbows pinned back, nice and strict, all the way up, all the way down. Excellent. Okay, bring those hips back. Back stays nice and straight. T-shapes. Try and have those thumbs in the air. So pointing those thumbs towards the ceiling as you bring those arms back. It helps with warming up all those rear delts. Lower traps. Getting everything moving as it should. So bum back, head up, back straight, chest out. You've got a mirror in front, you want to see your chest all the time. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so let's go into walkouts. So bend it to the hips, walking those hands all the way out, flat to the floor, press back up, walking back in. Good for warming those shoulders again, but it's a full body exercise, so getting a bit of stretch on those hamstrings as you come back up, or working those hamstrings, should I say. Bit of a dynamic stretch maybe.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so that's our
Congratulations. Your workout is complete.
that's our warm-up sorted. Let's go into the workout itself. So, 2 exercises back to back 4 times round. The 2 exercises we're doing for circuit 1 are mountain climbers and press-ups. If you followed home circuits before, you'll know we do those exercises for a certain amount of time each week. So we progress it. Over the next 4 weeks, we're going to go today, 30 seconds of each exercise. Next week, 40 seconds of each exercise. On week 3, we're 50 seconds of each exercise. And then on week 4, we regress it back to 30 seconds of each exercise, so that you can note your improvement. See if you can do those exercises better, do more reps within those 30 seconds than you did on week 1. And what we can do is also progress. So, incidentally, our first circuit today, we've got press-ups. You may only be able to do kneeling press-ups. Let's do 3 weeks of kneeling press-ups, work on those kneeling press-ups, and then on week 4, we may be able to bust a few full press-ups out. And then obviously you know that you've progressed within that exercise. So, it's a good example of what we're trying to achieve today. So circuit 1, this is your first circuit, the 2 exercises. Exercise 1, we're going to do mountain climbers. So I want you to try and bring that knee to elbow. Don't have to go fast. In fact, I want you to do it reasonably slow with good control. And then we're straight into 30 seconds of press-ups. So, make a triangle. 1, 2, 3 points of your triangle. High plank, pull those abs tight, all the way down, all the way up. If you can't do that, as I say, kneeling, straight line from the back of your neck to the back of your knees, pivoting on those knees. Let's go for it then. 5 seconds.
Go.
Let's go for it. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So bringing those legs round towards your knees. Excellent. So 5 seconds just to shake it off. Big deep breath.
Go.
Into those press ups. 30 seconds of press ups. Excellent. Okay, 5 seconds. We're going back into those mountain climbers. So very much on the core, on the frontal core stability. Ooh. Shake it off if you need to. And then go again.
Yes.
5 seconds just to shake off. Big deep breaths again. 30 seconds of press ups. Ooh. Just as many as you can do. And this time what we've got, I'm going to move to kneeling press ups just to get the volume in. Shake it off. Okay, mountain climbers. seconds. Going back into those press-ups. Do kneeling ones if you need to. So straight line from the back of your neck to the back of your knees. Well done. Okay, little 5 seconds rest, and then we're going into this last round of circuit 1. So we're into those mountain climbers again. Grunting and groaning this morning. Keep it going. Excellent. Okay. Last set of press ups. Away we go. Doesn't have to be full press ups, you can do kneeling ones. Okay. Well done. So circuit 1 done.
Congratulations, your workout is complete.
So very much frontal core chest for the first circuit. Now we're going to work on posterior chain. So those opposing muscle groups, the muscles down your back and in the backs of your shoulders. This is to give you a nice balanced workout. We're still working on big compound movements, so we're getting that heart rate up, breathing circulation going. So even though we're not doing a great deal of what you would call cardiovascular exercise, just the mere fact that we're reducing the rest times and doing a lot of reps, a lot of muscle endurance, you can hear it. I'm trying to get my breath back. Heart rate's up, burning calories. Okay, circuit 2. We're going to do IYTWs. This is very much posterior chain, backs of the shoulders. So you're going down on the floor. I'll try and make sure you can see all of me. So something like that. Stretch out in front and you're going to do like a big Superman. So Y T W. I'll go again. So out in front. I Y T W. Yeah? So each time the hands and the arms come off the floor, you want the feet and the legs coming off the floor as well. So that's your first exercise in circuit 2. The second exercise is spinning over and we're working that frontal core again. So touch the floor behind you, reach and touch the tips of your toes. So abdominal crunch, pull those abs tight, small, your back goes into the floor and then reach and touch the tips of your toes. Curling up, reach and touch the tips of your toes. So that's your straight leg sit-ups. 2 exercises back to back, 30 seconds of each exercise, 4 times round, limited rest time.
Put your money to work with
Go!
30 seconds of those IYTWs. Let's go for it. So, I, Y, T, W. Keep it going. Excellent. So if you only get twice round with those IYTWs, that's absolutely fine. We are going into those straight leg sit-ups, so you're spinning over, working the frontal core. Feeling the stretch down the hamstrings. want those tips of your toes with outstretched legs. So lock your legs out. Feel that stretch. You don't have to touch the tips of your toes. Just as close as you can get. Okay, spinning round. IYTWs. IYTW. Keep it going. IYTW.
Rest.
Manage 3 times round then. Okay. Hands behind your head. Bring those arms over, touch the tips of your toes. If you can't touch the tips of your toes, just reach towards them. Curling up. Smaller the back goes into the floor before you sit up. Pulling those abs nice and tight. Keep it going. Excellent. Spinning round halfway through. Okay, IYTWs. IYTW. Keep it going. IYTW. Excellent. Okay, straight leg sit-ups. Spinning back round. Let's go for it. Touch the floor behind you. Bring those straight arms over to touch the tips of your toes.
Rest.
Excellent. Okay, so last circuit, last round. Let's go for it. So IYTWs. Get those hands as high as you can. Excellent. Okay. Back round. Straight leg sit up. Push the floor behind you. Small your back goes into the floor. Rolling up. And then reach towards the tips of your toes with outstretched legs. You don't have to touch the tips of your toes. Just get your fingers as close as you can. Oh, nearly there. Last round of this second circuit. And then we've just got one last circuit to do. Well done. Grab a drink if you've got one. Right, so the last circuit we're going to do, this is where we need a couple of forms of resistance. So if you haven't grabbed dumbbells if you're posh, weight plates, bottles of water, tins of beans, anything, don't worry what it is. I have here some couple of weight plates which I found in my garage. If you're not that lucky, like I say, just grab any form of resistance. Could be anything. Hedgehog door stops, you could use them. Keep hold of them, that's fine. Anything that springs to hand that's nice and safe and effective to use. So the first exercise that we're going to do is strict shoulder press. So we're just back, pushing up above the head. So strict shoulder press for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into rows. So bum goes back, chest out, looking forwards with your feet. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you roll in. So bent over rows. That's your 2 exercises back to back, 30 seconds of each exercise 4 times round. Let's go for it. So 30 seconds of those strict shoulder press, straight into it. Just watch what's above your head. Don't smash any lampshades, and keep your head forward, elbows back, pulling those abs tight, nice and strict, 30 seconds shoulder press, doesn't have to be heavy, just do more reps, less rest. Okay, one back, squeeze those shoulder blades, straight into your dumbbell rows, or your plank rows, or your water bottle rows, whatever you're rowing in. As long as your form's good, so bum back, head up, back straight, chest out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Five seconds. Excellent. Okay, so back into those shoulder press. Head forward, shoulders back, pulling those abs tight. Look forward. Look towards whatever you're watching me on. Pulling those abs tight. Make sure that core's engaged. Make sure that you're not arching your back like that. Pull those abs tight. Keep pressing up above your head. Head forward, shoulders back. 5 seconds. Excellent, okay. Back into those rows. Come back, squeeze. Go, keep it going. Excellent, okay. Big deep breath. And then we're going to go back into those shoulder presses. Let's go for it. Bring those weights right down to your shoulders, then driving up right above your head. 15 seconds of those shoulder presses to go. Keep it going. 10. 5. 4. Okay, into those rows. Last exercise, final circuit. Keep it going. Squeeze it in. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. Chest out. Looking forwards with your feet. Excellent. Well done. Oh, one more circuit. One more circuit. Let's go for it. Shoulder press. Working those shoulders, pulling those abs tight, pressing up above your head. 15 seconds to go. 10. 5. Excellent, well done. Bring those hips back, chest out, squeeze those shoulder blades. Forwards with your feet, chest out, bum back. Back nice and straight. All the loading through the hips and the hamstrings, squeezing those shoulder blades together. 5 seconds. Well done. Home circuit's done. Have a great weekend. I'm back with you tomorrow at 9. We'll do a bit more sort of lower body stuff tomorrow. See you soon. Well done.